What's up, guys? This is the dustless blasting system. Getting ready to what they call hydroblast pig pen. Back home with Pig-Pen, just got it blasted with the hydroblasting or dustless blasting, however you want to say it. Everything turned out pretty good. You know, all the paint's gone, a little bit of dust. Talk a little bit about pros and cons before I unload it and kind of clean everything off. One of the major pros is I don't have to sand. Another pro, I don't have to sand. And oh yeah, another pro, I ain't got to sand a damn thing. No, all jokes aside though, it does exactly what it says, man. It eats all the paint, primer, Bondo, whatever, just takes it all off. The only con I would have to say is it is a little bit messier than I expected, you know, but keep in mind most people would have it blasted with the doors on, this and that. I had all the jams and all done too, so yes, it got a lot in here, but it's mainly just dust, really. Yeah, I know, dustless, oh, it shouldn't have no dust. You got to think of what you're blasting off. You're blasting paint, primer, and Bondo off. It has to create some kind of dust. It's just not an airborne dust. So other than that, like I said, I pulled straight up and grabbed the camera. I haven't blowed anything off yet. I'm going to unload it and kind of blow it off. But it did a really, really good job, and it was really fast at it. And I mean, it gets in all these nooks and crannies that would have been really, really hard for me to sand. All right, let me get it off, kind of blow it off a little bit, and I'll take another video. Alright, so I'm gonna give my final thoughts on this. I started kind of cleaning it off, but some of it's still wet, so I'm just gonna let it sit out here in the hot sun and bake for a while and dry off, and then I'll worry about cleaning it off. As far as my experience with it, I mean, I think it did a phenomenal job. Pulled it all the way down to nothing but metal. The additive that they put into it prevents it from flash rusting. So, you know, pretty much as long as I don't get it wet again, I've got quite a bit of time to work on it in its current state, bare metal. However, you know, yes, I do have a mess on the inside. Okay, that's fine, because keep in mind, there's no doors on the car, there's no glass in the car, so there's no way to prevent it from doing that. If you was doing another car that had the doors and glass, you wouldn't have all that, but I knowed I was going to have that, so that's fine with me. Just puts a little extra cleanup on me. That's no big deal. I was very satisfied with it as far as the job that Icon Customs did for me. I love it. You know, this is going to save me a bunch of time. Sure, I might spend an hour or two cleaning that, but I would have spent weeks, if not months, sanding all this down. So it was very, very well worth it for me to have this process done. All right, I hope this video kind of helps you if you are thinking about going down this path. If you're doing restoration or whatever, you know, it's well worth it to me. If I was just doing one fender and that was it, I probably would just sand it myself. But being this big of a project, this is the way. All right, have a good one now.